Hello everybody, my name is KJ Whippy and welcome back to NerdCraft Season 3. This is episode 4 and today I've got a lot of fun plans for the episode, but first I would like to just point out I am now in my swamp skin. I match the villagers and I blend into the mangrove environment pretty well, I'd say. But yeah, I've got my beautiful little leaf on my head and my smile on my face, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready for a good day. So I've been checking on my profits from my shops as of late. I don't have my elytra on. I was trying to get those on. I didn't, but I right now have 21 blocks and 42 diamonds themselves. I'm gonna see if anybody has a crafting table somewhere I could borrow, maybe. Nah, right there. All right. Look at that, 25 blocks and 6 diamonds. That's pretty neat if you ask me. But anyway, yes, welcome back to Season 3 of NerdCraft. Today I've got some pretty big plans, actually, and the first of which makes me not super excited, just because I have to go a lot of resource gathering. I've already gotten about a shulker box full of sand. But if you notice this netherrack shape right here, this is roughly the area that I want to make my brand new shop empire. It's going to be selling all the different things that my villagers can trade with me. It's going to be selling some things that Destiny... I didn't mean to switch out of F5 again. It's going to be selling some things that Destiny wants to sell, and it's going to be selling some things that Julian wants to sell. We are combining our efforts to become the ultimate enterprise on the server, and we haven't really come up with an official name for it yet. Still working on that, but as for now, I think I've come up with a few ideas for the shop's design, and it's going to require a lot of space underneath it as well, which is a really good thing considering that we are currently on Y97, so I've got plenty of space below us. But yeah, it's gonna require a lot of space below us, some space above us. It's gonna be pretty big. So I hope I can get at least the foundations of it started today. But yeah, so first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a bunch of gravel, because along with that sand I've collected, I'm gonna need that because I want to use concrete in this build. I'm also going to need cyan terracotta, which means I'm gonna need a bunch of cactus, a bunch of blue dye, a bunch of all that stuff. It's gonna be actually, wait, maybe one of my villagers actually sells that. Hold on, let's go check. So it looks like these guys don't actually sell me cyan terracotta. So unfortunately, I'm actually gonna have to real quick set up a cactus farm to get myself a bunch of green dye already. And also, I need to... Oh, down I go, I guess. But I'm also going to have to get that super smelter in my basement set up as well, because I'm going to need to smelt up all of that cactus to get the dye. And it's kind of hard to do that when I don't have anything to smelt with. One more quick thing before we get started. I do have this whole area behind me as well that has gotten a bridge over to it. I've set up this little landmass over here, which it looks like all the grass has grown, so that's nice. But I kind of cleared out this space of all these trees, and I've set up this little area here. I'm probably going to make it a bunch of farms, as well as I have other plans for the season as well. I want to tell a bit of a story with my builds and with my bases this season. So hopefully I'm able to get, hopefully I'm able to get things told in a fashion that is easy to understand but still has a bit of mystery. So anyway, let's go ahead and just go make a quick cactus farm, and while that's running, we'll go get some gravels. I will be right back. And so after gathering up all of the resources that I would need for creating this build, I went ahead and hopped into a testing world just to kind of figure out what I want, and I realized that I do not have nearly enough resources to complete this, but the final design is right here, and this is Carrot. Carrot is a kind of combination of like an off-brand Apple company and an off-brand Amazon company. This looks very similar, if you have seen Hermitcraft, to Season 6 of Hermitcraft, where they created the Sahara Amazon off-brand. It's kind of similar to that. I took a lot of inspiration from that style of build, and honestly that warehouse feel kind of just really fits in with this. But I chose Carrot because Carrot. Basically what this is going to be is it's going to be a shop empire with a full-on just complete inventory of a whole bunch of different things that you can purchase here. I'm going to be selling a bunch of things. I believe Destiny's going to be selling a bunch of things here, and I believe Julian's going to be selling a bunch of things here as well. So we got our showroom down here with all of the tables and stuff. We'll probably have a couple more tables better spaced out in different areas here. We've got these shelves on the wall here, and we've got something over there that I actually I'll talk about in just a sec here. But upstairs we've got room for more products here. We've got a consultant room up here, so if there's anything that you need to make in terms of like business inquiries and stuff like that, you can come up here and meet with one of the executives of the brand, or you can come inside here and there will be actually a Redstone machine showcase for me, because I'm gonna be selling myself out to make redstone stuff for people. I'm going to be like a on-call engineer. So that's going to be fun. And then when you come outside here, there's this nice little pathway in between the main store and the warehouse. Now, this area is kind of more of just a relaxing little open area. We've got these really pretty moss trees here, and we've got these nice hedges kind of just keeping it enclosed so no unwanted visitors are coming in through here. And then inside this building here is the warehouse, and I actually want to set up a sorting system for all of the stock so we can just straight up just dump everything that we want to sell into some chest, and it'll just launch it through the entire system, and when we run out of stock we can just come in here and grab more. But I've got these little lights hanging from the ceiling here. It gives off a really good warehouse vibe because of the lonely lights hanging from the ceiling. They've got that kind of yellowish glow, and I think the frog lights here really help with that. And I never actually realized frog lights are actually directional. It's almost like logs, so you can make almost like a light tree kind of log sort of thing. It's weird, but I never noticed that, so while I was building that I was like, huh. But anyway, yeah, so this is the warehouse, and then upstairs right here leads to the main executive offices. So we've got a little seat here for the receptionist to kind of just, you know, check everyone in. I'll probably end up having some more seats along this wall here for like a waiting room kind of thing. We'll have my office here, since I am kind of the, you know, the chief executive officer, aka the CEO of Carrot. This will be my office here, and I can take any personal meetings here. And then we also have in this room the boardroom, which we will have a wall. Right now I just have it as a painting, but I will end up having like a kind of map art wall with some kind of graphs or something on it, just to show our financial process and see how we're doing as a business. So I'm really excited to get this built. This is a huge build for me, and I know that it's not quite as complicated. Like, as I mentioned before, I drew a lot of inspiration from Sahara from Hermitcraft Season 6. It's not going to be nearly as complicated as that, because they actually created a whole system to, you know, you pick an item and it'll actually search through. You can choose how much of that item you want, and it'll send it through, and all this really complicated redstone stuff, and I really don't have the brain capacity to do that. I'm not that well versed in redstone. I haven't actually stayed in touch with redstone in a while. I need to kind of get back into the groove of it. But anyway, it's not going to be as complicated as that, but I have a really good hope for this business here, because I think it's going to turn out well. And also I think the logo looks really nice too. I think that's a really fun little pixel logo there. And finally over here we have the first entry reception table, and it actually says sign up for Gold Carrot membership. So if you are familiar with the Amazon company, you will probably know about their ability to get the Amazon Prime, where basically it's like a premium membership. You can get things at a discount, or things will ship to you faster, or whatever. So, you know, in Minecraft we have carrots, and then we have golden carrots. Golden carrots are just better versions of carrots. I didn't mean to open that, but thank you, Spiral Door. Which, by the way, this Spiral Door was a design by Mumbo Jumbo himself. If you want to check out the link in the description, it's from 2015, and it still works today, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, yes, so you can sign up for Golden Carrot membership here, which basically is going to say, hey, if you pay a premium every month, I think what I'm going to have it do is I'm going to have it every month they pay like a certain amount of diamonds, and every month they get like a free shulker box of any item. They can get, you know, if we're selling golden carrots, you can get a shulker box of golden carrots, you can get a shulker box of like redstone comparators or something. You know, it's like you can get one shulker box of every single item available for sale. Now, after, you know, any more that you need after that, you have to pay for regularly. But I think that's a decent, like, I think that's a decent alternative to like an Amazon Prime, where you spend once a month, you spend some kind of premium, and then you're given pretty much, you know, a decent access to everything for free for a little bit, and then everything after that costs extra. And I think I might modify this carrot here. It kind of looks funky, but I think the weathered copper really helps it, because it almost looks like the sprout off of the carrot is kind of dirty, which I kind of like it. It's kind of fun. But yes, this is my plan for this episode, or at the very least, this segment of the building. We'll have the rest of this within the next few episodes, because I don't have the resources for this. I've just been waiting. This video is coming out a lot later for a very specific reason, and it's because I don't have the I didn't have the resources, and I didn't have a lot of time to collect them. So I've been spending a lot of time just trying to get everything ready, and it's been a while, so I really appreciate you guys' patience with this episode. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into a time lapse on the actual server. Let's get this bad boy built up. Woohoo! So here we are with Carrot. It's finally completed. The interior is all done. I didn't get that in the time lapse because I accidentally stopped it and I didn't realize it, so that's my bad. But I have the interior pretty much all finished for now. We've got as well some stock in there. I've done a bunch of trading with my villagers, and I've gotten a bunch of neat loot, as well as some of the stuff from my witch farm as well. But we've also got a bunch of enchanted books for sale here, all for 1 diamond each. And I've got the book here that's going to go on this lectern, which, by the way, there's a sign that says, "Welcome to Carrot. Read this manual, please." So I'll go ahead and read it to you, make sure everything is looking good, and also see if I can catch any typos. But welcome to Carrot. Carrot is an off-brand Amazon Apple hybrid that sells a variety of stock. On the first floor is the majority of stock. Prices are listed inside the barrels under the tables. Upstairs will be more stock soon. Also upstairs is the Redstone Consultancy. If you have a redstone project to do, you can hire our finest redstone engineers to do it for you. Behind the office is a showcase of some of our engineers' mechanical skills, in case you aren't convinced already. Finally, keep an eye on the store, as it will be expanding further as the season progresses. Thank you, and remember, at Carrot, we root for you. When finished reading this book, please return to page 1 for the next customer. Did you like how I got that fine print reading in there and everything? That was pretty good, huh? Anyway, yeah, so this is Carrot, and I don't have any of these barrels filled up yet either, just because I don't know what to put in there just yet. I might put sugarcane or cactus or other like crops and stuff in there, because I do have a bunch of those. Like, I have my sugarcane and cactus farms and stuff, and my bamboo farm over at Bits and Bobs. I forgot about. I should add the stuff from Bits and Bobs. I should just combine that with this. That's something for later. I'll do that later. But I'll put up a sign just saying more coming soon or whatever, just so no one gets confused as to why that's there. But yes, we have the interior down here with all of these tables, and then upstairs here we have more tables with more stock coming soon. We have the office here for Redstone Consultancy, and right now this is also the meeting room as well. So for all of the executives here at Carrot, we can discuss things here in this office until the rest of the store is expanded. And then over in this room we have the Redstone Showcase, which right now only has 1 contraption in it because I ran out of redstone stuff. So I had to craft more of that up and make a few more small contraptions in here just to add to the aesthetic. But yeah, I think this is a project well done, and I think I can officially take down this opening or coming soon sign. So now it is officially open and ready for business. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next project of today. So at the moment, I am currently trying to locate an ocean monument because I want to get started on preparing for a guardian farm. I've never created a guardian farm ever in playing Minecraft. I've made things out of prismarine before, but that's about as close as I've gotten. So I'm gonna try and see if I can't find. This is just right back at spawn, isn't it? That was a weird lag. Yeah, this is just right back at. I'm right back at the. I flew here all the way from the mangrove. Well, I guess while I'm here, this it's a couple days later. I could check to see if I've made any profits. Maybe. Hey, let's go. I didn't even grab it. Bought some apples. No pumpkin pies. Okay. Bread. Nice. Oh my god, someone bought a lot of glass. And someone bought out all of my paper. Oh no. Alright, let's see if any enchanted books. Yep. Alright. Hey, you know what? 32 diamonds? That's pretty good in like a couple days. It's pretty nice. And like there were some sales already before. Some people did buy out a few enchanted books and glass and stuff before, so this is actually after my first restock already. But hey, 32 diamonds today. That's pretty neat. So in total, I've got 40 blocks and 34 diamonds themselves. This is pretty nice. Things are shaping up to look pretty well here. Let's go ahead and just check to see if any redstone consultations. None here yet. I kind of had a stroke saying that, but we're not going to worry about that. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I'm trying to find an ocean monument so that way I can maybe try and get set up with some sort of guardian farm in the future here, because I've always wanted to learn how to make one. I've never had the actual patience to like take the time and do it. So we're gonna do that this season. We're gonna make sure that I make things right. I'm gonna make things good, and I'm gonna be taking a lot of time to, at the very least, be clearing it out, because that's already good. Whoa! I'm so. Okay, so this is what they were talking about. For those who don't know, the server actually did end up getting reset at the beginning of the season, which caused the world to have weird chunk issues such as this, and it seems like it goes on for a very long time. That's just weird. Oh, that's just weird. That's so weird. It's cool, I think, but definitely weird. Imagine you're just tootling along and then all of a sudden, whee, off I go. I'm glad I came out here at night because I'll be able to see the lights from the temple a little bit better as I'm flying over. So hopefully, what is, oh. Nice. Aha! Hey! Okay, here we are. So now I just need to set up a perimeter. At some point, set up a perimeter. I don't know if I'm going to do that today. I'm for sure going to clear it out of all of the mobs. So let's go ahead and go in there first and do that. Because, yeesh. Alright, I haven't set my spawn or anything. So here's just hoping alright. I didn't bring any milk buckets either. Oh no. Alright, hi. Excuse me. Thank you. Sorry. Yep, bye-bye. La-da-dee, la-da-da, la-da-dee-dee-dee-da. Alright, bonk. Come on. I'll kill you. Yep, I killed you. Oh, that's cool. If I kill them with my fire aspect sword, it actually gives me cooked fish instead of... That's nice. Oh, okay, there's the elder one. Ow. Get my doors. Okay, breathe up a little bit. And we boink. Okay, you are dead. Elder Guardian head. Yes. And a wet sponge. So that's 1 of 3, I believe. So now I just gotta go find the other 2. Let's catch up on air here. Okay. And it's a good thing I'm getting XP from this too, because my elytra were actually getting super low. So, oh, there's another. Ow. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, ouchie. I don't know why it wasn't letting me place the door, but you know, that would have been nice. Okay. I feel like he's up there somewhere. Is there a way I can go up at all? No. Okay, well. Time to stand here and do this, I guess. Actually, we're going to place another door down. That way I can breathe while doing it, and mine just did. Well, that was rude. Oh, that was the out. Not where I intended to go, so let's go back in here. Okay, well, in that case, I'm just gonna go back up and out and try to mine in from the outside, because I don't think I'm gonna get there. Never mind. Hi. Am I beating you up? How's it going? Does that hurt? Yeah, probably. And you're dead. Nice knowing you. Now I can mine stuff. Well, eventually. But hey, okay, so we did it. We killed the Elder Guardians, which means that this is going to be a lot easier now. So let's real quick just head back up to the surface, back up to my little spot. I'm about to drown. So here I am on my little floaty island here, actually right above the temple there. And I probably will end up having to move this when I start making the farm anyway. But yeah, this is my little makeshift shack, and I made it kind of pretty, but not entirely. But yeah, this is my kind of makeshift spot, so that way when I'm building this, I have a place to respawn if I need to. I have plenty of storage for all of the materials I'm going to use for this. I'm going to shoot this guy right here because he's annoying me. This whole spot here is pretty much ready. I just need to get all of the materials for clearing this thing out, which I am not going to do right now. I'm actually going to do that in a live stream at some point within the next week. I need a bunch of sand, which means I need to go out and find a bunch of sand. But yeah, it's gonna be a very, very long project doing this. I also need to actually make sure I study and see how exactly to do this, because like I said, I've never done this before, so this is gonna be a brand new experience for me, and maybe for some of you guys out there too. So please, if you haven't already, consider subscribing, so that way you can see when I go live, and you can join me in my live stream and keep me company while I go insane getting a bunch of sand, like thousands upon thousands of sand. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of NerdCraft. I know it's a little bit shorter than the usual, but I've got a lot to do. I've got a lot to plan for, and I'm really excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the video. It always helps me out as a creator, as well as lets me know that what I'm putting out there is enjoyed. So if you guys like it, please make sure to let me know. And I will see you guys in the next video. And don't forget, I do still have merch out. There is a link in the description, bonfire.com/KJWhippy's merch hub. Go check it out. I got t-shirts, I got hoodies, I got cups. It's all pretty good stuff. So go check it out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!